Hi, my name is Mukovhe, known as MK. Um, so I'm a data scientist. I work for Salga, and I've been there for a couple of months now. And I think previously I've been in consulting for a good 3 years. Basically, since I completed data science program, I've been in consulting throughout. You find that all that I do is just a matter of solving problems and giving people solutions. So that gives me joy to see other people getting a solution that they've been struggling with, and most importantly, using the current tech slash data science. I know it's been a buzzword, but I enjoy doing that, and I love seeing solution and when people getting the results from the problem that you're struggling with. I think there's a lot of my worst day just because there's just a lot of things going on in terms of technical and business side. First of all, you find that the business wants something that they don't even understand themselves, and therefore that's a little bit tricky because you have to convince them that what they want can be done by me, even though they don't understand it. So that's usually the case in most time, because most people just don't really understand how data science can help them to achieve their problems. So that's always a challenging. So that means there's more of teaching, there's more of advising. Instead of doing the work, you have to advise first, you have to guide first as to how this can help them. And that's always challenging. And another part of challenging part is always spending more time struggling with coding. I do. Sometimes I find myself in a, having sleepless nights just because trying to figure out some codes that they must work. Yeah. COVID. COVID was not nice in the sense that obviously we sort of lost a lot of people during that time, and a lot of things happened. A lot of people lose jobs, and I think I was just fortunate because I remained in jobs. I kept my job, and I didn't get to lose an income or cut salary or anything. For me, it was like, everything kept improving from that point. And I think when it comes to me, it was advantageous in that way. But looking at the overall country and the economy, it was a little bit challenging, and it wasn't nice, to be honest. You never have time to do anything, whatever whatever that you need to do it. Whatever things you're passionate about, go for it, because you never know. Anything, it's not guaranteed. Just go for it. Just make sure that you do it right, and also just live right. It's not a matter of I'm just going to work, I'm just going to try and secure myself. It's also about living right with other people, do right with people that you live by, and I think that's the most important thing. Yeah, and also appreciating the people we live with.
What does that mean? Appreciate the people you live with?
You get used to being with the people that you are with, and you don't realize that you don't realize, especially the amount of problems that they might be going through, and they just need you to say, it's gonna be all right. I appreciate you being in my life, and you're a very important person. Other people just want to hear that, and you can save their life by just saying those few words. I would say this is an unfortunate thing about life. We experience things and then we just move on, and we keep pushing, and and it's like it never happened.
So nothing changed.
I wouldn't say that because, to be honest, COVID has taught us that we don't have to live together to work together, right? I don't have to work with you in the same room. we can do things virtually now, and it has become a norm. If you're not doing things virtually, everyone is surprised, say, oh, where are you living? It's a new era of life. That actually, I just remember this recent event. Yeah, when I gave what exactly the business wanted. So it's something that they've been waiting to have for a very long time. But the moment I arrive and give them exactly what they're looking for, that was my best day, because they actually told me that the day you came in was the day we win the department in analytics. So I felt like, wow, that was great. I never saw such an instant value in a very short limited time, and to see that and to even hear that, for me, I was very happy and being proud of what I've been doing. We think in the tech anyone can do data science, right? Because it's mostly how you see a problem and how you want to solve that problem. So we think every field is important in that sense, because you've learned something from there. So if you're coming without the basic elementary, like the programming, which we just consider as a basic that everyone must have, it's going to be a little bit challenging in that sense. You can still do it, but it's going to be a little bit challenging when you're not exposed in that level of programming. So I think those are the things that needs to happen. I'm hoping it's going to happen. I think we just need to start mobilizing this, having a group of guys who are in tech to say, guys, let's just do this thing and let's educate our young people, let's put them on the map and expose them to the reality of our economy. Because I don't think the education system has transformed that much. No, they haven't. So I think we need to do that. I'm hoping that's gonna happen next year. It's a new oil, that's what people are saying, because we are able to analyze a lot of dimensions of data, every area, every type, and that's what's fascinating, we can talk a lot about that at some other time, but I think that those are the things that we can